Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to this multiplayer game of Europa Universalis 4. I'm Keb.
I'm Peri.
And we're stumbling along. Must keep my country together. Somehow.
Said no one ever. No.
Come on. Core with you. Reduce my overextension so that my provinces aren't completely full of revolts. Though it seems to have died down a little bit. 6 now in Upper Doab. That can't really be toned down. You're going to be caught in 71, just a few months, half a year now, so. And Vijayanagar is growing rather terrifyingly in the south here.
Yeah, but they're good at that.
Yeah, they are. So let's see. Sind is now below the threshold. Good. Who else? Malwa. Need to make friends with you. Gondwana, you're below. Well, Jaunpur, I don't... Whoa! You have gone down. No, you haven't. Oh, it's 95. I was watching the wrong country. Bundelkant is still it's at 76. Jaunpur is still at close to 100 points of aggressive expansion. Getting very close. I am once there. Once your provinces, let's see, you are at tech level 5, so we're definitely gonna get level 6. Which is gonna happen right now. Yay!
I have a force limit of 12 ships. That's impressive considering I have a coastline of exactly 0.
How do you get a force limit when you don't have any ports?
I ask at the office game. I don't know, but I do have a force limit of 12 ships.
Did that missionary switch to never? No, it's still going. Good. Miltech 6. I am mighty.
Welcome to my world.
Your fun starts when the original king dies, I'd imagine.
Why is that?
Because, as far as I understand the elective monarchy, the kings tend to absolutely suck. The ones you can get elected.
Oh, let's see. My current heir in progress, heir being ERROR.
Yeah, it's a 213 currently.
Yep. Friedrich von Mecklenburg.
As, if you hover over them, you can see on the list. You don't really have many good ones down the list. They tend to be below 9 points in total, which is the average.
Yeah, every last one of them sucks.
So even if you try to engineer it so that you could try to engineer it by allying one of them, the country with a good heir, allying them, increasing relations, doing everything like that.
Yeah, Brandenburg's the best choice out of that. So 422.
But you need to get a move on. You haven't started a war yet, have you?
Not yet.
You're so peaceful.
What's wrong with that?
Everything.
Well, that rebellion so crushed my manpower that I've actually been sitting here letting it recharge. And I was also waiting for a new fort to get built. I didn't have any fort coverage on my western borders.
Yeah, buy up to the +1.
After my little experience with that coalition war in a France game the other night, or my Mirti game, I've suddenly really really greatly appreciate better the use of forts. Because the coalition outnumbered me by such a huge margin, and I crushed them so badly. But it's been basically, a better part of half an hour with me running my armies up and down the length of France to try to kill things. Whack-a-mole.
Oh, darn it. Oh, I didn't notice. Oh, well, I guess I'll have a loan. Must reduce. Voltresk.
But if it makes you feel better, I do have a war planned here before too much longer. So
You plan to make a war. Wow.
Oh, shut up. At least I can buy mousetraps that work.
Yeah, inside joke. I was talking to Peri in the intermission about I heard my mousetrap go off in the attic, so... but it tends not to go off at all. It just gives the mouse the cheese and doesn't react. That's my type of mouse. That's my mousetrap most of the time. It doesn't really, yeah. It doesn't work as advertised. Let's put it like that. But I heard it snap, so I'm hoping there's something dead there. Because then I won't be kept awake at night by the pitter-patter of small feet. Or paws.
Mm-hmm.
There goes Akyunlu. That's sad, but now... Hopefully... Oh. Okay, Ottomans. I want to be your friend. You want to be my friend, right? Come on, be my friend. Stop rivaling me. Yeah, I really want to get closer to Europe to get the institutions faster, but yeah, I also really don't want to border the Ottomans.
Yeah, there's a Turk in the way.
And there goes Muscovy. Eats Kazan. Actually, they didn't finish the job. There's still some of Kazan left. That annoys me. Why couldn't they eat them so that the royal marriage would end? And I'd get a free diplomatic slot.
So that's what you're really after.
In this case, yes. Right, revolt risk. I was still trying to manage that. The Alien separatists are going away. Excellent. And then we have to deal with the Timurid tribes. In Kumis, okay, 4 provinces, but first...
Easy for you to say.
Kumis, Kermanshah, Zanjan, and Bojnod. Or something close to that. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation quite heavily.
Interesting. I actually have an elector backing me to be the emperor.
Yeah, that happens. Especially Bohemia and Brandenburg can be rather quick to switch to your side. Whoa,
Yes,
whoa. 1 second. Could you pause for a second? Why did that suddenly take up?
What happened?
No, it was a rebellion that suddenly went from 70 to 90% when the provinces had 0.5 revolt risk. And that meantime happened in 90 years. So that kind of sends me into panic mode. Let me just see if I can find these blasted provinces.
Okay.
Darn it. Viriand was one of them.
And also, as an aside, let me know if the road noise bothers you. I have the window open.
I haven't heard it for a while.
Okay. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
So, Kumis and Kirmanja. If I can find which of them I didn't. Ah, darn it. Okay, we're trying to get this again. Variant. To Nord, Kumis. And Kirman, what's it? Where the heck is this province?
There is a find feature.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Kirmanja.
Kill the rabbit.
Kirmanja. Where the heck?
Well, Kilimanjaro's down in Kenya.
Okay, ready. Sorry about that.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the viewer.
Yeah, I do. Sorry about that.
He doesn't really mean it, folks. But we like for him to think he does.
This is just... Why did that suddenly spike up again? Arg. It had such a long mean time to happen and all of a sudden it was up 90%. I don't think the tooltip showed up even at 80.
What, do you have a disaster going on?
Not a disaster, but an uprising. Just a regular... It was at 70%, but it had a very long mean time to happen. And suddenly it spiked, so...
Well, that's mean.
I'm doing everything to quell these rebellions, so... Most of them are now almost gone. I could get rid of it by boosting stability one more time, but that's quite a lot of points.
How many points?
Right now, 192. 196.
I thought I heard 500, and it's like, what the heck's going wrong there?
Well, that's... Yeah, you could probably stack it up to that, actually. Between positive stability and unities and religious unity and corruption and
cultures and stuff like that. Yeah,
can go up rather quickly.
Yeah, if folks, your stability reaches a very high value like that, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, you just had a bit of misfortune.
No, a New York-bound ship hitting an iceberg is a bit of misfortune. This is far worse.
Huh. Minus 13, huh?
I just want Moscow to get into a war with either Denmark or the Horde.
Well, they're definitely guaranteed to start a war with the Horde at some point.
Yeah, they have them rivaled. And they have Denmark rivaled, so...
But you really have to prepare to deal with them on your own. They are tough. Really tough. 4.6 years now. I don't yet have troops in Kumis, but he's getting there. I want this rebel flag to go away, come on. 0.6. Why aren't you in... There you are in Kumis, good. Zanjan. Okay, I'm gone to the wrong province, haven't I? Yes, I have. Oh, lovely. Noble family requests aid. Lose lots of money I don't have, or pay off in admin points. Okay, I didn't have money anyway, so... Come on, 1474, so I can fire this really expensive advisor.
Come on, November, so I can get money from my merchant class so I can pay off this loan.
Just Sanjan to go. Come on. Go faster, little. If this rebellion fires just before my stack reaches the last province, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it's a small revolt, 10k, but still.
But it's enough to be a nuisance.
Yes, especially since my mission is to recover my manpower. And I think for once I might actually go for it. Actually get it. There we go. Now this flag should take down. Yes! Oh, it's going to be good. Unfortunately, while I do that, the Delian rebels are going to rise up. Ugh.
Naturally.
And it's going to take 9 months of this to tick them down.
What are you sitting at? You're sitting at... Oh, you can be unhappy with me for a few months, burgers.
Oh, estates. Yeah, I have grand total of 1. And they can
Is it a
give
good
me a master recruiter. Yeah, not exactly interesting. Though they can give me cavalry for free. That's nice.
Always useful.
And they can also give me manpower for free. That'll be even more useful if I can actually get them up to the proper...
It helps quite a bit when recovering manpower.
So I kind of want the piety, but I also kind of want the money. I guess I'm gonna be unpious for a little while. Don't have any missionaries going anyway, so... And now I'm just losing 5 ducats a month now. I'm almost rich. And
Rich
looks
beyond
like
your wildest dreams.
you should be happy.
Why?
Denmark declared war on Muscovy.
Interesting.
And the Ottomans ate Crimea.
No, Muscovy declared war on Denmark. Yeah.
Oh, it's all the way around. Okay.
Yeah, they're trying to take Ingermerland.
They're gonna succeed, I think. Against Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Teutonic Order, and Utrecht. Okay, fine, they're dead. Utrecht. That's gonna be the tiebreaker.
Hey, be careful. We've seen Utrecht go quite crazy before.
Yes.
They would have been dead if Hungary had come in, but I don't. Muscovy would have been in trouble if Hungary had come in, but Hungary stayed out. But I don't know. So that's quite an alliance that Moscow has up against them.
Oh, I didn't even know they have friends. Who did they
They
bring?
brought in Sweden. Well, no, Moscow just has Tver, but Denmark brought Sweden and Norway along with the Teutonic Order.
Well, they have Perm as well, of course, but
Perm doesn't count.
Perm is being integrated. Which is actually a good thing for you, though, because the fewer subjects Muscovy has, the weaker they are.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could probably make out here anyway, because all your enemies are at war.
I don't mind this outcome.
And just remember to take advantage of it as soon as you see a wind which side is losing.
I do know how to run wars. That's why I generally avoid them.
Okay, so
So the Renaissance is spreading quickly.
yeah, once you've embraced it, it'll spread like wildfire.
Ooh, the new Muscovy king is not impressive. 303.
Yeah, the one you really care about for the Muscovy king is the military one. If he falls behind there, things will be good for you.
Mm-hmm. Actually, Moscow's current mission is subjugate Kazan.
Yeah, they did. They started at the very least. I'm certainly very glad that I dishonored that alliance. And I might have to start boosting up and getting the Renaissance here. Manually, I don't think... yeah. The Ottomans have gotten it in Constantinople. I don't think they've embraced it yet, have they?
No, they haven't.
But they will.
Not that I've seen it.
I need at least one more tech, then I can start funneling points in. Drylands +5. Okay, which is the cheapest province for me to develop in? Let's start there. Are you kidding me?
I am.
Delhi is the... Okay.
Delhi's your cheapest place to expand.
Not far from it, but my goodness.
It should also start with a fair amount of development.
Yeah, I might have to do that at some point. Yes, I have loans.
Well, if you're going to make it your Mughal capital.
Oh, I forgot to move my units. Come on, you have to go and quell some Indian rebels.
Well, now I suddenly have a problem.
That's not good. Problems are bad.
Yes, they are. There aren't enough things that reduce influence for estates.
Oh, what to go for? I'm sort of tempted to go with influence just to get the aggressive expansion reduction. But with the development need, economic is suddenly rather appealing.
Mm-hmm. Where is this weakest, tiniest, most useless province I have? I can give.
And keep in
Oh, I
mind,
already gave it. What?
are you gonna boost up or are you gonna giving away for estates?
I'm trying to balance out some estates right now. Give.
So let's see now. My heir will get 2 to 3 if he lives. That's not a certainty at all.
Let's see. I need to knock off 0.1 influence from my nobles. But at the same time, I need to give them 6% loyalty.
Just give them a province and revoke it in a year.
I just took a province from them to cut down because they were at 88% influence. Let's see. I wish I had more tools for dealing with them, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Dang it! Jaunpur went to level 6 in military, and the Ottomans embraced the Renaissance. Well, that should at least start a spread in Karakyunlu. I think.
You hope?
Shouldn't it? They bordered it now. Oh, never mind. Okay, so let's see. What'll it take for the Renaissance to spread here? Nearby friendly province, adjacent province has... Oh, so the country doesn't matter, the provinces matter. So I need to find a province that has the Renaissance. That basically means plowing through the Golden Horde and meet Genoa. That could work, but that would mean plowing through the Golden Horde.
Oh, the Turks are crushing the Mamluks. Always helpful.
Yeah, I've been looking at that. They might remove a rival for me by doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna kill these rebellions and then I'm gonna fire my super expensive advisor. And just maybe turn my fiscal situation around. I've been bleeding money.
That's never good.
No, it is not, but it's for a good purpose. 1995. So much aggressive expansion. Oh, the Golden Horde are willing to become my friend. Of course, if I ally them, I'm almost certain that Moscow is gonna declare war on them.
Well, that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep Muscovy busy.
Guess we'll take a short break then, and we'll be back soon.
Yep. Thanks for watching, folks.